today I'm just on my treadmill right now. I have 2 grocery orders that are set to deliver this morning. Kind of have a pretty ambitious to-do list today. Today's Saturday, like I said. So tomorrow, Sunday, it's kind of my Sunday reset. I work Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week. So be meal prepping. So I just don't want to have a lot to do tomorrow. Okay, my grocery order just came in from Walmart. This is everything I got. Faye Total 0% fat Greek yogurt. That's what I like to use. Goldfish for lunch snacks for the girls. Funfetti cake mix because girls like to bake. I'm going to make buffalo wing dip, a healthy version with cottage cheese and Greek yogurt. Cheese for sandwiches, grilled cheese. They like that. Shampoo conditioner for the girls. Hot cocoa, spaghetti sauce, and this actually has better, it's great value and it has better macros than the Raos one. Raos has more fat in it and I believe more carbs. And it's cheaper. It's Jade brand, taco seasoning, granola, Chobani, my favorite creamer, Fairlife milk, tortilla chips for the dip, and some carb balanced tortillas. Over here, this is my Sam's Club. I have 9 pounds of 93.7 ground beef, frozen pizzas. Usually I try to get some stuff that's easy for my husband to make for him and the girls when I am working. Chicken breast. We have blueberries, strawberries, totino pizza rolls. One of my daughters basically survives on these if I don't make her eat other stuff. Beef birria tacos. This is something new. Tried that. These fudge bars that I got, they were on sale, and also if you want like a chocolate dessert, these macros are actually not too bad, and they seem like pretty simple that you can work into them. It's 1 gram of fat, 18 carb, 4 protein. Obviously, you're not going after those for the protein, but it's low fat and low carbs, so at least I'm not going after those for the protein. Bread, a huge bag of rice. How much does this weigh? 25 pound bag of jasmine rice. Green beans. I like putting these in the air fryer with a little bit of olive oil and seasoning. The other thing is this orange chicken. This is perfect for putting in the air fryer as well, and easy for them to make. So that is my Saturday morning grocery delivery order.
Wait, do you want me to do this too?
No, we're going to leave that. Each plant gets some cow manure. Cooper, no, this stuff smells.
Why? Oh, why is it dry? Why is it dry?
It's dry manure. It's not like fresh cow. It's dry cow.
That's gross.
So squish, squish, pull the plant out, roll carefully. Turn it over. Turn the whole thing over. Hold it in your hand. Okay, and kind of squish the bottom a little bit. Kind of disrupt the root. Okay, now put it in. Okay. Now you want to cover it all with the soil. So cover it all up. Yep. Okay, get some of your soil from over here. Yep. Yep. hoping that maybe this one will end up producing something, but
Mom, I'm a change. I just realized.
Mom.
I'm not even a parent yet, and I'm still responding to news quick.
All right, remember I told you we're going to do, I'm going to smoke some chicken, so I just turned the smoker on. Now I'm going to turn it up to 400, and I'm going to let it get hot, and then I'll put my chicken on. Right now, I am just working outside. Jared and the girls went to the grocery store, and I'm doing some editing, and I'm going to smoke the chicken right now. The marinade was pickle juice, and then I seasoned the chicken really good. I covered it in olive oil and a whole like half a jar of pickle juice, and we'll see how it turns out.
Someone's got this here. It looks trash.
For dinner, I made a healthy version of buffalo chicken dip. I found the recipe on Pinterest, and you make it with cottage cheese and Greek yogurt. That's like your base. We just have some chips with it, and then for the side is just some protein pasta with some fresh grated Parmesan cheese and some seasonings. And then also been needing a new air fryer. Our old one is going to go on our camp trailer. And this is the Ninja Dual 2-basket one. So I'm excited for this. Sam's Club had it on like doorbuster deal, $50 off. So I'm excited about this one. Okay, there she is. My air fryer. We are calling her the Airy Godmother. We looked up online a whole bunch of names for the air fryers, and we are going to name her the Airy Godmother. And we're joking because she takes care of the girls while I'm at work. She feeds them, takes care of them, makes sure they're fed, and the girls do a lot of cooking with the air fryer when I am gone working. So we named her the Airy Godmother, and she is so pretty.
Song?
Mm-mm.
Well, it sounds just like that.
Well, you should play it.
I can't, I don't have a phone.
I'm sitting on our back patio right now. I just took a shower. And I love my backyard. Let me see. I'm doing some edits on a YouTube short that I'm going to do, but the sun is just going down behind the trees, and it's just so peaceful. It's our deer feeder right there. So before, the house that we lived up before this house, we own this house. The house that we lived at before, we were renting, and it served us during that time. It was what we could afford and what worked out for our family at the time. And we were outgrowing the house for sure. But one of the biggest things was it was in a nice little community. We really there was nice little walking trails, stuff like that. But the biggest thing was the backyard was just so small, and it was one of those backyards that it's like you have a house right behind you, and your backyard kind of looks into the other person's backyard, and there was just no backyard like from our patio door to the fence. It was so small, and the kids were a lot younger and smaller, and it worked for that time, and it served us during that time. We definitely outgrew it, and when we were living there, we just, I guess, prayed and so much for our current home, and just like certain things on that list that we wanted, and one of them was a beautiful backyard, in a big backyard, and one where you don't feel like you're right next to the other person. And we are in a really nice community, and all of the backyards are very beautiful, and I really enjoy that. And it definitely is such a relaxing environment for me and for the kids and for all of us, really. I grew up on a farm, and so I'm used to having wide open spaces, and which I know majority of people don't grow up like that and don't know like that feeling of having those wide open spaces and just not having neighbors. And so just this feels, it just is good for my soul, having this type of backyard, and I appreciate it very much, and I don't take it lightly of how hard we've worked to get to this point as well. And anyways, I put the clip in earlier, I'm sure, of the deer walking through our backyard. Walked right up to my garden, but I have that deer fence around the garden for this exact reason. But anyways, I'm going to try to finish this video so then I can get it up. And yeah, that is what I'm doing.